Let that tribe say peace, peace, peace. What's up, Soul Tribe? Yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Tarot is live. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. What's up, Soul Tribe? Let me get this little water in this cup. Mm-hmm. Give y'all a couple minutes. See who is bees available this morning. It is what? February the 5th, they say? 2026. All right, y'all, we getting close. Now you can start shouting, dancing, jumping up and down, getting ready for the new year. Now the new year is close. If I never gave y'all a warning, this is a warning. Let me give you one. Man, just be spiritually, mentally, psychologically sound, stable, prepared for whatever. These next 2 years are going to be crazy. I mean, you're going to have events taking place in the sky. You're going to have events taking place down here on earth. You're going to have events taking place politically, religiously, socially, economically, and if you're not prepared here, it's going to overwhelm you, overtake you. There's some pretty, and the numbers don't lie. The handwriting is on the wall. The reset is in, and we about to go on a ride, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Now, this live stream is intended for 4 things and 4 things only. That's information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with a little entertainment. That's it. That's all I'm here for. I'm going to say my little speech, deliver my little message, and as they say, get off the stage. I ain't trying to be here every day because it's too much going on behind the scenes. I got a universal message, or what I call a message from the universe. Where y'all checking in from? Somebody said they putting the sun on the school bus. Universal message. So, I'm on my way here to the office, and I got to get ready for meeting this morning. And it's like this energy of those of you who are more on your spiritual journey, in search of spiritual enlightenment. You got some good karma coming. And this karma, that's why I tell y'all, karma don't always mean bad, folks. But you got some good karma coming. The wheel, or destiny, or fate, is turning in your favor. Just stay there. If you're still looking for the love of your life, this spiritual awakening message is not for you. If you still in search of the American dream, this one here ain't for you. If you still chasing paper, money, this one ain't for you. This is for somebody or this is for those who's already pursued everything I just said. Everything from religion to politics to money to social group to whatever, career. You've already experienced that. You've had more than most people will ever have. You've had what a lot of people is chasing and looking for. So for you, the gratitude is not there in terms of you're grateful for what you had and the experiences, yeah. But as far as chasing it, no. So I says, okay, so I'm in traffic. Spirit, what we got? Spirit said, I want you to get the message from the universe for him this morning. So that's what I did. So as I picked up the deck, like I normally do, I don't pick up no decks. I don't even do tarot unless I'm doing a reading for a client. I don't even watch tarot. So I pick it up. After I got here, did my regular routine, as you call it. Some of y'all call it ritual, some call it routine. And after doing my regular routine shuffle, first card out is Spiritual Awakening. That's why I'm talking about what I'm talking about. No, I ain't trying to be all deep. New beginning, personal development, prioritizing creativity, headed in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the right path to enlightenment. This could be hermit energy for somebody. Even hangman. Even judgment. And this too shall pass. Boy, I remember that day. I remember those days. Like, what do you remember where you was when Michael Jackson passed, Martin Luther King, all that? Man, look. When you are seriously going through a spiritual awakening, it can feel like a dark night of the soul because nothing materialistic mean anything to you. And you'll think that you've fallen off. I mean, things that you used to prioritize is not your priority change. It's all based on spiritual enlightenment, knowledge. Places you used to go, you don't even go no more. People used to hang out with, you don't even hang out with. People think you acting funny. People thinking you antisocial. They thinking you withdrawn, but you're not. You're not. And that portion can feel like a dark night of the soul. But on the other side of that is 888. That's abundance. That's prosperity. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. So what did you invest in? It says here the card. I'm going to read this card. We're going to read this card together. We're going to read this card. 888. So it says karma. Now this don't sound like nothing bad to me. That's why I try to tell people karma don't always mean bad. Ooh, That's all right, karma gonna get your ass. Karma gonna get your ass. You don't know what karma gonna do. 888. So if you've been seeing 1001, number synchronicities, any combination, any order, or eights, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycle. What goes around comes around. What the cards say? A lot of money is coming your way. What does that mean? You ain't got to chase it. People who chasing money, all of this is in reverse. People who ain't chasing money, that's why I always tell people, listen, I give you, when they ask me, Ivory, if I wanted to track, don't chase money. Just say this, money comes to me, money comes to me. I do not chase money because money comes to me. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortunes refer to more than just monetary and material success. See, that's what people be chasing. If you don't appreciate the people, not the money, in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. And these can be people that are very valuable. You don't always refer to just monetary and material success. These are people that are valuable, right? You won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So you ain't chasing money now. It ain't about the money. Card of the day, universal message. Yeah, reborn. Reborn again, dynasty. What's up, what's up, what's up? Universal message. It's finna go down. Mm-hmm. Look. Don't let money be your driving force. Don't let money be your driving force. Message from the universe. We done shuffle, we done cut, drama alert. Anytime you come into a little change, always gonna be drama. You owe me this, remember this, remember this. Remember when I gave you this when you were struggling. Remember this. I don't remember shit. I ain't the old me. Tell them that. Tell them I said I don't remember shit. That's the old me. I don't who? I did what? For real? Damn. I don't remember that shit. Just tell them I told you to say that. Mm. Drama alert. 1717. That's all right. Independence. You're going to get your independence. Soul's mission. You're on a spiritual journey now. A long time, what I tell you. You don't want to be around a lot of folks. Folks, it's that drama. You can like a person. You can even love a person. But if they just full of drama, just define drama whatever you want to define. They just full of drama. Man, let me give me some hermit time here with these folks. And let me just disappear. You'll be surprised how many people stop dealing with people. Don't even tell them nothing. Just ghost them. That's hermit. Why? They drama. You ain't got to argue with them. Crazy. Learning, healing. Yep. Aspirations. Take a few deep breaths, Soul Tribe. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. This time, you might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull and inactivity is just a natural part of the process. You, that's it. All right. Card of the day, universal message. If you're new here, welcome. All my OGs, throw your hands up. Commitment 0606. So we got 1001, 1717, 0606, 888. Loyalty, Six of Pentacle energy. Knight of Pentacle energy. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm. Growth, solutions. Applying honesty and light daily. Honesty, not lies. Light, not darkness. Daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. Let me tell you something. When you start being honest with yourself and quit trying to live behind the moon, what I mean by that, on the dark side. You honest with yourself. Boy, you gonna feel so peaceful, you gonna feel so good. Cause when you honest with yourself, can't nobody lie to you. You become a high priestess so quick. When you honest with you, I promise you, a lie don't stand a chance. I'm telling you, people can't even lie to you. Why? Because you don't lie to yourself. You don't even indulge in that. You don't even attract that energy. Soon as you catch somebody in a lie, you don't even say shit. That's high priestess. You just let them go on, and they think they got their little thing going on, and woo woo woo, and you be like, yeah. One day they gonna realize why I don't fuck with. Ah shit. Peace, creating a peaceful, meaningful life. It's how you find solutions to comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth. Say what you say, mean what you say, don't explain shit. Say what you say, mean what you say, don't explain shit. Stand on your truth, speak your truth, and expressing emotions regularly. Tell people how you feel. Quit letting people get over on you. Stop turning the other cheek. Some of y'all done turn the cheek so much, both sides of your face, your jaw broke. Spiritually, metaphorically speaking. You done turn cheek. That's all right. God gonna get him. That's all right. Karma gonna get him. No, you need to get him sometime. Speak your truth. Stand your ground. Express how you feel. Open up for the best is yet to come. That's all y'all need to do. Commit to yourself. Commit to that. Commit to that. I dare you. Hold on. I just noticed something. Let me take this here off. Damn. Why y'all tell me? Damn, man. You like you going to church. Take your... I'm sitting up here and I don't even know. I just came and jumped in the seat. I just came and jumped in the seat. Yeah. The meeting ain't. We got a couple more hours. I just jumped in the seat. I just looked at myself. Damn, man, take the church coat off. That's what I call it. Oh my God. I told y'all in high priestess energy. All you gotta do is commit to you. That's all you got to do. Bottom of the deck. Let's read it together. Come on. Come on, y'all. Sit down. Intuition. You need to commit to listening to you, saying what you got to say, speaking how you feel. Quit getting everybody to pass. Let's roll. 111. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization. Told y'all. Taking action. Unconditional love. Well, looky. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. You ain't got to go looking, you ain't got to go chasing. The right people, circumstances, resources. Don't chase that. It's going to be sent to you. Somebody might come to you and say, look, I got $100,000. But you be coming up with some sweet ideas, business ideas. What you think? I got $100,000. You're going to come up with something. That year. I done told you, man. I'm trying to tell you. So card of the day, message from the universe is commitment and intuition. What you don't see coming is karma. A lot of money coming your way. That's what the card just said. Card of the day, money manifestations. It's y'all. That money, that dollar losing value. All right. All right. Some of y'all feeling traveling. Traveling is the key. This card coming out a lot. It's a lot of fire element in the atmosphere. People on the move. People doing it. Right. That's good though. See, some of y'all might listen. Where you work at now, if you get a promotion, you might have to move. But it's money in the bank. It's money in the job. For some of y'all, I don't know. Elevated earnings comes hand in hand with heightened responsibility. So, you want that promotion? You want to be more responsible. Ooh-wee. So we got travel, promotion, empowerment. Well, looky. Are you ready to fully step into your power? Again, this is one energy. You don't have to be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, folks. This is one energy. Are you ready? Emperor energy. The Emperor been coming out a lot. Are you ready to fully step into your power and accept responsibility? There you go again. That comes with it. You know how some people at work, at your job, they be thinking they should be the supervisor, the manager, the team lead, the boss. And you work with them every day. You see how they move. You know how they talk. You know they keep drama alert. You know they keep shit going on. Them be the main one want a position. And a lot of times they get it. You know why? Attracting. They keep talking about it, keep speaking it, boom, there it is. Now they your boss. You train them. and you know they're a piece of crap. Oh my God. So we got a lot of money on the table today. See ya. Somebody, that promotion could lead to financial freedom. When you're financially free, listen, when you're financially free, your lack of money no longer defines the limitations of your life. Money ain't the issue. That's what I was saying earlier. When you ain't out there chasing paper, promissory notes, because it's all energy. When you out there, you're not chasing money. You're going to run right into it. How you going to run into it? Because somebody going to bring it to you. If you ain't got it, how you going to get it? So if you get it, somebody gave it to you, or you hit the lottery. Somebody saw something in your creativity, your ideas. They know you loyal, you committed. Research. Before you make your next move, it's important to do some exploratory research so you know all the possible paths you can take. So somebody is one step decision phase away from shashing, right? What you need to be focused on. See, card of the day, I like card of the day. This is not a day. This is not a morning. Hit that like button, y'all. This is not a time for Waldo. This is not a Waldo Soul Journeys message card of the day. This for the real. What y'all need to be focused on? What's your life purpose? What you like? What you like doing? Because we got promotion on the table, money in the bank, financial freedom, spiritual awakening, good karma, intuition on heightened alert, and money. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. Something I need to do more of. Man, as they say, you get used to living like, as they say, you get to living like a king, living like an emperor. You know, you walk around this motherfucker living like Buddha. Some of y'all, here's where it is right here. I didn't say religious. The card didn't say religious teacher. It said spiritual teacher. Let me tell y'all something. If you're a tarot reader, if you know you witchy in the light, not darkness, it says here, apply honesty and light daily. So this ain't no dark witch. But if you are a person and you focus on your spiritual journey, you're going to teach whatever you do. Cards, knowledge, what all of it knowledge. Because see, when I see the spiritual teacher, you see all the different religious symbols around. So all people from all religions, all walks of life is going to hear you. You here with your classes, sessions, seminars. Hey, y'all, let's get together. We can do this. see it. We can do this. Now, I said we. I'm telling you. If you ever share with someone information, advice, and it helped them in any form, you would help them in enlightening them on something. That's a spiritual teacher as well. You ain't got to be deep, clothed over, hood hanging over your head, a lot of smoke around you, and diamonds and rubies, and you all decked out, and you look like the Pope. Mm-mm. And some of y'all, this is just who you are. Well, anyway, it's going to eventually, if you go through the full process, make sure you do your researching of yourself, because you got gifts that you don't know about. Nutrition. So we got yoga, spiritual teacher, and at the bottom of the deck, we got nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Damn, that sounds like me. I got good culinary skills. Hey, y'all, we need to put something together. Whoever you are, somebody, listen, when you, as I'm going along with what's here, when you started getting away, first, when you started being honest with yourself, you started checking yourself, you started saying, I know I don't need to be doing this. I know I don't need to be eating this. I know I need to be doing this. I know I don't need to hang around this group, this person. I know I need to leave this job. I know I need to get out of this relationship. I know I need to leave my family alone for a little while. I know. That was you taking a deep dive into yourself. That part, that deep dive, that's what's going to feel like the dark night of the soul, because a lot of people going to think you done changed, which you are, or which you have, which you will. And they're going to see it. It's going to be plain as day. Them same people from your past and even people your present, when you re-emerge, because the hermit, after being enlightened about oneself, when you re-emerge and you spiritually enlightened, you in high priestess energy or high priest energy, and you teaching, you focusing on spirituality, health, and holistic diets, holistic lifestyle, you're going to get rich. And it started out with you being honest with yourself, with you walking in the light, knowing that inside of you, there's a part of you, there's a person in you, there's an element in you that have always gravitated towards either helping people or giving people advice. That part of you, you got to stop turning the cheek. Start telling, it says here, the right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. You ain't even got to go looking for nothing. As they say, this is a gift from the gods. Get my goodie box. Me go in the goodie box. I got to go to the goodie box for this one. This for y'all here. We ain't dealing with Waldo this morning. Waldo, stay your ass away. This is not for Waldo. Or his sister Waldette. Message for the divine feminine. Message for soul, tribe, divine feminine spirit. Man, look, this, man, somebody finna do it. Just remember me. I knew all along. You knew all along, huh? So that's why that high priestess energy is up there. Your intuition told you something. And it first told you something about you. Oh my God. They just would not stay away. But that's all right. Because you different. You can handle this. You got this. You can handle this. So somebody you know slept with somebody you know. There you go. Just when I said, Waldo, stay your ass. So that just might be a point of reference for somebody. And with this intuition, high priestess energy, you probably already know it. Because this has come out before. Okay. And then we go away. We disappear. So you already know. That's somebody. That's what the cards say. Somebody slept with somebody. You don't want to be bothered with this damn person anyway. Here we go. Here go the drama. So I'm so glad the universe, spirit, source, God, gods, whatever. We got all the good stuff. We ain't worried about somebody energy trying to creep up in here. We know what your ass up to. Nigga, on now. We know what you up to. We know what you did. Card of the day from the Goody Monster. So much weight. Don't you feel better though? If that's the story for somebody, this is your message and your clarification and your confirmation. With a little entertainment, just giving you some information. If you know, and that's the intuition, if you know somebody slept with somebody you know, or somebody you know of, you feel better now. You can come out a hermit. You don't even give a damn what this person do. That shit don't eat. It's like water on a duck's back. It's like water in a hippopotamus nose. Don't even bother you. Stay there. Stay focused. You had to experience that because here's what you need to do. Now you need to do a little more research about that situation. What happened? Go online. Just go on your Facebook page. I dare you to start teaching in a positive way about how you dealt with that situation. Start teaching. Just start giving little nuggets about how you dealt with that situation. Watch what happens. Because it doesn't matter what your religion is. When somebody cheats on you or sleeps with your friend or somebody you know of and try to hide that shit, it don't matter what your religion is. Everybody gonna get the same. Everybody gonna get the same similar emotional feeling. I'm just trying to tell you what I know. People go through shit Everybody deal with it different. They don't know what to do. You come in there and start talking. And then people start gravitating, listen, towards you. Just your little 2-3 minute video. And just do it in little small snippets. It says here, if you ever thought about doing this, follow your intuition. It says time to implement long cherished ideas. What if, in other words, this is you talking to you. Now that was messed up what they did. That's all right. Let me go and work on me. Let me go work on me. And you thought about, you know what? Not even so much as a podcast. I'm just going to start sharing. There go Hermit right here. I'm just going to start sharing in a positive way. Don't get on social media. Yeah, girl. Yeah, man. Slim this and she slept with my partner, or he slept with my sister, or slept with my best friend. Ooh, don't get on that thing. People want to heal. People want that weight to be lifted. This divine feminine energy doing this. This the Empress doing this. People want. They want that to be passed by. That's what they want. So don't get on there talking about the negative. And if somebody asks you a question in the comment, here go your first test. Soul Travel, so how did you deal with it? All you got to say, I got honest with myself first. I got honest with myself. Once I got honest with myself, I started focusing on meditating, praying, exercising, working out, eating right. Right? Nutrition. And I just started talking about my experience in a positive way. In light, like the card says, not darkness. And people from all walks of life, all religions, gonna gravitate towards you. That's your spiritual promotion. That's your financial freedom. It's to stay focused. See the bigger picture. Don't give in. You can do better. The choice is up to you. How you handle this. And it could have some dollar signs behind it. I like this. Love it. Peaceful, calm, no Waldo, no Seven of Sword energy, no Five of Sword. Yeah. Come here, Rose. This is a job for Rose. We ain't gonna get baby girl. This is a job for Rose here. This Rose here, she my sweetheart. Love you, baby. You know how you talk to your plants? I talk to my cards. This is Rose. Y'all remember Rose? Ooh. Now, y'all know I cut my cards and shuffle them before I put them up. But look, Rose got something for you. Yeah. That's Rose there, baby. It's Valentine's season, as y'all call it too. Yeah. Speaking of Valentine, this Sunday, I know y'all gonna be watching the Super Bowl. I ain't watching the Super Bowl. This Sunday, I'm gonna be doing live Valentine's reading. And y'all know I'm not paganistic. I don't celebrate holidays. The people that come to this channel, the majority of y'all, I'm gonna be y'all Valentine Sunday. The lovers. Let me cut this. The lovers in what, spirit? Somebody can't get you off of their mind. They let their twin get away. This that person that slept with somebody you know, maybe your friend. This ain't you. You ain't when you in hermit, you ain't like this. When you come out of hermit, you done been through the dark night of soul, spiritual awakening. This ain't you. It's somebody else. Look at them. Spirit, what's this here commitment? Applying honesty. Spirit, give me my one card of the day. We got financial freedom for my tarot. Financial freedom. We got the lovers. Wait a minute, Rose. Hold on, girl. So much weight is lifted. That's what we clarifying. And spiritual teacher. My Lord. That's how the old folks used to say it. My Lord. King of Pentacles. Boy. Whoever in that Eight of Sword energy, mess around now and get with the King of Pentacles. Match with the lovers. Man, this person gonna lose their damn mind. And Spirit said that's the truth. What's a spiritual awakening? Aquarian energy. Gemini lovers energy. Boy. Libra energy. Who y'all finna get with? So you gonna partner up with somebody. Let's see here. Card of the day. Come on, Rose. We need a good one, Rose. Come on, Rose. Y'all finna meet a King of Pentacles? I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Somebody grounded. Somebody got their shit together. Somebody about their business. As y'all like to say, marriage material. Mm-mm-mm. And somebody else got to see watch this. That's karma, man. I can't make this shit up. When y'all gonna stop cheating on me? That's all I need to know. I know y'all cheat. Now I told y'all, you could cheat on me with my home girl, Blue. I got to go watch Blue. I ain't watched nobody in months. You could cheat on me with my home girl, Blue. You could cheat on me with Shavi. You could cheat on me with what's his name? Um, hey, go watch Steve Loves Tarot. It's a white guy. He cool as shit though. That's somebody I used to watch when I first started seeing the algorithm when I first clicked on the tarot. He crazy. Steve's Love Tarot. He ain't gonna let you comment. His comments is closed. Card of the day. Y'all need to stop cheating on me now. Look at this. The Empress. So much weight is being lifted, has been lifted. Bottom of the deck with the Empress. We. I see why somebody in Eight of Sword energy. Oh my God, we got a power couple. I'm done. I ain't gonna mess this up. We got us a power couple. And y'all finna be teaching together. Woo. We got us a power couple. Man, I bet you if I throw these dice, I bet you Venus pop up. But I ain't gonna even bet y'all. Cause then y'all thinking he got them funny ass dices. He got funny dices. I ain't gonna even do them. We got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Now y'all know the Empress is all queens in the deck. Quit playing now. Ooh, I don't even want to look on the bottom of this here. Because I might see a Five of Cups, Five of Swords. That's that other person. And I don't want to deal with them. This is good. Now we clarify. The card of the day is the Empress. Ooh-wee. If somebody slept with your friend, or somebody you know of, or somebody you considered a friend, this person's sick. They sick. That little few moments of pleasure, they was in the driver's seat of being the other half of this spiritual teacher, spiritual healer, all of that. I'm telling you. Spiritual, quote unquote, ministry, if you will, because the word ministry don't mean church. The word ministry means to serve. So you and somebody else, boy, and I'm telling you, it's finna take off. It's gonna take off. I told y'all them ones gonna show up. Now it's gonna take off. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. It's 52 minutes. It's finna take off. You and somebody else, y'all might meet them online. Y'all gonna be doing something online together. I'm telling you. And with financial freedom, I can't make this shit up. What you want me to do? Go get another deck? It's gonna be the same thing. King of Pentacles. You me go get another deck? I can go get another deck. And whoever this person that slept with somebody you know of, they're gonna be you gonna be on their mind day and night. Especially when they see you and this person posted up together online teaching. You might have to teach and counsel with this person. Serious. Somebody could be trapped in a marriage. A King of Pentacles with a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. But those are positive energies. Why would you be worried about being trapped in that? You could trap me in that. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Empress. I take that any day. Let me get one more shuffle. So we got a King of Pentacles. You see you see the repeat, right? Okay. My cards don't lie. You remember that Ace of Swords? You know there's another deck. You know this ain't the same deck. But all 3 cards came out. Man, somebody finna be crazy. Ooh. Did somebody go down a different path? or is you going to have to choose between, hold on. Man, my cards do not lie. Commitment. I'm clarifying commitment, by the way. I got commitment, financial freedom. So much weight is lifted. Spiritual teacher and the Empress. All right, so we clarifying commitment. And I told y'all this is hermit energy. All right, now. Y'all gonna leave me alone? Let me tell you something. The moment you started focusing on you and spiritual things, whoever this is, either you have just met somebody or you're about to, one way or another. If y'all are in discussion, Ace of Sword, if y'all in conversations, when y'all are talking and you are discussing things about helping people, teaching, helping people heal, nutrition, plant-based lifestyle, not so much vegan. This is you. This is you. You done been enlightened and you done healed. You know exactly what to do now. Somebody finna turn their pain into profit without even chasing it. What's this financial freedom? Watch this. Somebody finna turn pain into profit without chasing it. It's just you just sharing your hermit experience. You just sharing what you went through in a positive way. But you giving positive solutions, healing solutions. You're not on here talking about the negative. And you better be careful in terms of you might end up, you and somebody else, there's going to be a business, a couple, financial freedom. I told y'all the ass was going to show up. Here they asses come. Let me tell you something. For some of y'all, when you are financially free, your lack of money no longer defines your limitation of life. You ain't got to sneak, cheat, rob, steal to get this financial freedom. Somebody else did that. Let me repeat, financial freedom. You didn't have to, or you will not have to steal, rob, cheat, lie to get this. Whoever in that Eight of Sword energy, that's what they did. And they thought that they were straight. If they asses is married, they married for the money. They thought they was going to be financially free by lying their way into a relationship. Bottom of the day. I can't make this shit up. It could be a king of pentacles married to a queen of pentacles for the money. If not, Spirit wants you to be strategic in your decision making when it comes down to business or money. Don't tell everybody what you do. Because Seven of Swords ain't telling everybody. A Seven of Swords energy is not going, and I'm reading this upright in reverse. A Seven of Swords energy is not going to go and tell, hey, I'm cheating on you. Hey, I slept with your friend. Hey, I lied to get this money. Hey, I lied to get this business or this job. Seven of Swords energy ain't going to say that. That's why they Seven of Swords. So in a positive sense, because every card has positive and negative implications. So in a positive sense, financial freedom. Don't tell nobody. Seven of Swords in reverse. Don't lie to get it. Don't tell nobody. Move in silence. when it comes down to what you're doing, if that be the case. For others of you, there's the King of Pentacles that lied to get with somebody. And they thought they was going to be. Now, if I keep going with this here seven sword, we'll find out this. Spirit, what's the seventh sword in this King of Pentacles? What we need to know about this seventh sword energy in this King of Pentacles, just to prove my point. They lied. Let me tell you something about another deck now. And it didn't get them nothing. Somebody was online pretending to be something that they wasn't. And they met somebody that was probably somewhat like you, a truth speaker. So I don't know if this other person they got with somebody, it might be somebody you know of. They could have lied to your friend just to get in. Oh, it's this damn Eight of Swords energy, this other person. So this King of Pentacles is not really who they think they are. They ain't got shit. I bet you if I keep going. So we got a Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 10 Swords, 9 of Swords. See, their ass is married for the wrong damn reason. And who did they marry? Of course, the witch. Ooh, they ain't even a match. Look at this shit here. I'm done with that. Yeah, they did. That didn't last. Wore his ass out. This Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands in reverse sent this King of Swords, this King of Pentacles stepping. I can't make this person on their way to you. Shit. Somebody left somebody. That's what you get when you marry for the money. So much weight is lifted. I had to go there just to prove a point. Because somebody, this King of Pentacles, was trying to cloak themselves like they the shit. Your ass married for the money. So much weight lifted off of your shoulders, Soul Tribe. Look at that. You feel good. 3 of Cups. Time to celebrate. You kicking it, chilling with family and friends. Or you celebrating something. You celebrating this weight being lifted from this fool back here. Bottom of the deck with the 3 of Cups. I told y'all, Waldo, so much weight has been lifted. I ain't got to lie. Now, I told y'all what cards going to come out now. I'm going to keep flipping these cards. I don't need these cards. Anyway, there you go. Waldo. For me, I ain't saying everybody. I ain't saying all readers. But for me, this just reminds me 5 of Cups energy. Waldo. Sniffing and crying. Mad because you happy. You celebrate. They see them 2 of Cups back there. See them 3 cups right there spilled over. See, they fun and game is over with. Yours just getting started. This reminds me of the Hermit. This is the minor arcana for the Hermit for me. So somebody doing some soul searching. Somebody could have been enlightened about their family and shit. They friend, they look lover, spiritual teacher. I ain't finna get ready to go on to talk about this person. We finna move on. It's time for y'all to celebrate. Feel good moments coming. Spiritual teacher. Clack, 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 clack. Somebody listen, you are no longer boo-hooing and crying. You 4 cups in reverse. Let me get to y'all a couple ways. Spiritual teacher. You're going to help people how to overcome, teach people how to overcome rejection. You're going to help people when they feel like all else is gone. I don't want to be bothered with nobody no more. I don't think I'm going to never find love. You're going to help people by teaching people, helping people to heal and get over rejection, get over being looked over. It's a gift from the universe. I can't make it up. That's what you're going to be doing, teaching people. You may even have to teach, counsel, or people could be online that you dealt with in the past. See how this hermit, this Waldo, y'all saw me shuffle the cards, but you see how Waldo came back? So underneath this spiritual teacher with this 4 cups in reverse, I want you to see the 3 cups. See how they upside down in this deck? The 3 of cups in another deck, the 4 cups in the other deck, it's got the cups laying on the ground. So this is symbolically saying these cups are really on the ground. Okay? So as a spiritual teacher, when you're going to be helping even people who family and friends and lovers rejected them. Because at the bottom of the deck, you're going to end up having to teach. See them 3 cups on the ground? You and somebody else. Whoever left you behind slept with a friend. 3 of cups can be a friend. Whoever, they looking at that situation. As a spiritual teacher, you may have to help this person. You and somebody else. It's 2 cups back here. Or you may just have to help this person. I'm telling you. Because they in 8 of Swords, for starters. 7 of Swords. Page of Swords. They watching you. Online. Teach. Saying something. Ace of Swords. 7 of Swords. King of Pentacles. What about that King of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Watching. Ten of Swords. 9 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. And a 6 of Swords. That same person, so much weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. 3 of Cups. You feeling good about life. You're focused. It was clarified with Waldo, 5 of Cups. We move over to spiritual teacher. We got the 4 cups in reverse. So the 3 cups is upside down. Waldo. You're going to have to help this person. The Empress. 2 minutes. Wait. There you go. I want to know who is this here Knight of Cups. Y'all know I do. Why? Because it's sitting on top of Empress. It's an offer. We got an offer on the table. I'm going to get one more card. I don't even want to look at the bottom. Why is this 3 of Cups? What's this offer got to do with the Empress? What does this offer has to do with the Empress? You and somebody else when you meet. 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck. A King of Wands. Somebody that know what they want. They in control of their life. Not bad looking. You and this person is destined to meet. You're destined to meet this person soon. Maybe even when you're traveling or after you move. Remember I told y'all at the beginning, I feel wands. So the wands is coming out at the end. The swords was at the beginning. In the middle of the reading, we got cups. It's over with. This is your justice. And somebody gonna watch you. This is your justice. And back to where I said, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Remember the Six of Pentacles? I said this reminds me of the Six of Pentacles. There it is. Let me say this here before I look at these other cards. Somebody going through a dark night of the soul. Sad part is this person is not with. If they if they cheated on you or slept with somebody you know or a friend, they not with that person no more. That person has left them. That person was jealous of you because this person couldn't get out of their head with what they did to you while they was with this Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse gonna be he or she gonna be jealous. Okay, say you with someone. You don't know this, but you with someone and they lied or told you how they past or previous most recent relationship ended. They lied to get in where they fit in. Okay, so you got in there, right? You got it, they got in there. The other person noticed, because ain't nothing over here but swords. Look. So this other person noticed, this is underneath financial freedom. Somebody lied to get what they wanted, a King of Pentacles. They probably married a Queen of Pentacles that turned out to be a Queen of Wands in reverse, or somebody that cheated on them, or this King of Wands was cheating on their spouse. This King of Pentacles was cheating on their spouse. Nevertheless, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is that same person watching y'all. And when they was with whoever they was with, thought that they was going to be financially straight. This can't be financially freedom. And look at all this here terrible shit going on. That's not financial freedom. That's somebody that got with somebody. That's why the King of Pentacles came out twice and the Queen of Pentacles. But we ain't seen the Queen of Pentacles since. However, they lied to get what they wanted. This person talked about y'all a lot to somebody. They lied about how shit ended. This person is still in this Nine of Swords energy, living this lie. They lied to this person right here. So this energy here is questioning and asking this person questions about what happened in the past. About how things ended and then moving on. However, what they don't know is the person they with, this person could have came clean about how they feel about the Empress You. In doing so, now this here Queen of Wands is jealous. They can't sleep. They moved on. They could have had somebody to pick them up. Now this person is standing there like this in Five of Cups energy. Meanwhile, So much weight is lifted off of your shoulders. You feel good. Who's sad now? Who in hermit now? Clarified by Waldo, Five of Cups. As a spiritual teacher, you're going to help people get over rejection. And who was the clarifying card? The same Five of Cups that's watching you celebrate how things ended. Breaking it down. Break it on down some more a little bit. Then you sitting over here. There's an offer. Remember the Six of Wands? Somebody you might meet online. Y'all might meet another King of Pentacles or King of Wands. This person got their shit together. Wheel of Fortune. They're not karmically tied to nobody. You're going to hear from this person, or y'all might meet while you out and about traveling. Don't have to be all out cross country. No, you can go to the grocery store. And this is going to be justice. Justice. Meanwhile, what you're teaching, how people how to heal, take care of their body, yoga, holistic diet, you and somebody else. There you go. Healer. Even how to heal the body. Spirit just wants you to stay focused. You feeling good about life. A lot of weight lifted. Three of Cups. Right? And whoever they left you for, cheated on you with, they still with that person. How I know? Check out the Queen of Wands right there. Upside down. This person can't sleep at night. It's masculine. Why? Because they know how shit ended with y'all. And they know how they got what they got. They lied to get whatever they got. But that 10, them ending. 9's them ending. Queen of Wands reverse. Don't want to be bothered. That's a witch. That's somebody moving on. You ain't back there. Why would you be moving on from financial freedom? That's somebody else that probably got with somebody for financial freedom. And they with them right now. See, you getting a lot of attention. How I know that? I called it out. Six of Wands. People listening to what you're talking about. It's just as simple as that. Research. You're an advocate. Entrepreneur. Career. We saw that. Financial freedom. So at the end of the day, in this card of the day, Soul's Journey's message, you stood your ground with somebody. You didn't chase nothing. You stayed just like this. This is how you stayed. Just like this. Hermit, committed to yourself, committed to healing. This was you. They couldn't touch you. Can't nobody touch you. Listen to me, folks. When you hear, when the Empress is here, you can't be, you unfuckable with. You unfuckable. Meaning that can't nobody fuck with you. I'm just being honest. This person knows this now. They didn't know the spiritual side of you. Because when you was with them, you went alone with shit. You had to. You was out of your quote unquote spiritual character, spiritual self. You. Now I don't know if this is this King of Pentacles coming back or somebody else. But there's a choice. You're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the Empress. There's two knights. It could be a Knight of Wands, this King of Wands energy, a Knight of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles energy, who wants to be more loyal. But they got their back turned to you, the King, this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Wands, it's not somebody that's, don't always think of the Knight of Wands as an energy of somebody that's in and out, sneaky, and so on and so forth. The positive aspects to this Knight of Wands is when somebody make their mind up. They know what they want. Knight of Wands, they go for it. That could be this King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cup offer. We got the Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. That's not a bad knight if it is a Knight of Wands. And King of Wands energy. That's just somebody that knows what they want and they ready. You ready? Advice and outcome. Card of the day, the Empress. Clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. You bees that Queen of Pentacles. They thought that they had got with a Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles didn't show up no more. Every other card showed up except the Queen of Pentacles on this other side. Rights and outcome. Time is okay. Doing good time. Rights and outcome. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all before I cut. I'm telling you, there's a divine connection that's coming to play. That's coming into fruition. Whole new cycle. You and somebody else. Now watch this. Advice and outcome. I like these. They can beg all they want. They can boo-hoo, cry, blame it on their childhood, whoever this is, in reverse. It's a player. Advice and outcome. We got an Eight of Cups. Chariot. And hopped in the car. Nine of Wands. Look at that polar thing. And look at him. The King of Cups. Man, look. Y'all got people all in y'all energy. I see why the cards say y'all getting a lot of attention. It's some you saying online for some of y'all or for somebody because you got, if this is all separate energies, y'all got about 5 people interested in y'all. Somebody coming with an apology. Begging. This person ain't never let you go. Could be a Capricorn. Even if they was with somebody else, they never let you go. They still carry the burden of this relationship y'all had with them, even if they is with somebody else. They can boo-hoo and cry all they want. It's over with. Because somebody else is coming. You and somebody else may have to, and whoever this new person is, they gonna understand who you are and what you do. So if you end up having to counsel with somebody, advocate, talk to, you're a leader, you're a healer, you're a teacher, you're an entrepreneur, that other person is gonna understand that. And they're going to ask you, well, is there anything that I can help with? Because they done been through something similar, right? So let's say if it's like if you're a woman and then meet this new person. And both of y'all are embarking on this here spiritual journey as teachers and healers and builders, right? All kind of stuff, writing, music, teaching, school, counseling, author, all of this. The crystals, remember that? Teaching, it's just going right back to the same thing. Speaker, right? That person is going to be good. So say you're a woman, and you meet this man, your spiritual counterpart, not your physical, not your material, not your emotional, your spiritual counterpart. This person is going to know. So you're a woman and that's a man. The person you used to deal with and the person that you will be dealing with, if you will, you connect with, both of y'all. It's almost like your new man, if you will, keeping it raw. Because this other person, they ain't let you go, and they're going to be getting in touch with you. They're going to be wanting to come back. So the universe is setting it up to whereas this person from the past already know it's over. They online watching you. They see you getting a lot of attention, but then eventually they're going to see you with somebody. They got to respect that. They will. The universe will make them respect. That other man that you with, the new person, is going to have to help Waldo. And they're going to be willing to do it. It might even take you out of the picture. This is just how hurt somebody is for what they did. Especially if they slept with somebody you know or your friend. And that shit didn't work. And they still with them. And they know it's just a matter of time. It's a tower. If it ain't already happened. Card of the day is the Empress. Clarified by Queen of Pentacles. You the shit. Whatever they was chasing for financial freedom, they didn't get it. It's with you. And somebody else. Not them. Anybody got any questions? I got time for a couple questions. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? That's deep. Some of y'all, this is your career. This is what you're going to be doing. And for some of y'all, it could be with somebody else. A power couple. That's power when you are helping to heal, helping people to heal and elevate the consciousness of the planet. And the reason why I say the consciousness of the planet, because it's all religions on that card when it says spiritual teacher. That's powerful. That is powerful. Will my new partner and I celebrate the Super Bowl? I don't know. Celebrate the Super Bowl after everything that's been said. And I told you I'm not even watching the Super Bowl. And your question is, will you and your partner celebrate the Super Bowl? Okay. Who asked that question? Let me see who asked that question. Denique, your birthday Monday. Aquarius season. Ooh-wee. Happy birthday Already to you. Happy birthday. Already to you. Birthday Monday. Mm-mm-mm. That's what I'm talking about. Your mileage sheet. Ooh, I don't know your mileage sheet for your taxes. Ooh. So your birthday is on Valentine's Day. Is there a chance I will meet my new partner? I don't know. I feel generous this morning, so I'm gonna answer a couple of these questions. I ain't gonna even charge y'all nothing. hmm First and foremost, Spirit, what is the Neek's birthday gonna be like? Good, real good. What the Neek birthday gonna be like, money? Ooh wee. Mm-hmm. We got the Hierophant. What else for the Neek? Temperance, the Star. I'm trying to see what this other. Ooh, your birthday? I don't want to go no further. Cause Waldo might show up. This your birthday.